have so many memories with my good old Nintendo. Waking up early on the weekends to play some hardcore Tetris, just to stay up till 3 in the morning trying to beat Dr. Wily, watching my game cartridge collection grow, and always in the need of Q-tips and Windex. This list contains the 5 NES games that I most frequently find myself playing, and for good reasons. Whether it's because of good memories or even music, the following games are awesome. Mega Man 2. Any of the Mega Man games could have easily gone onto this list. They all have bright, vibrant, flashy graphics, tons of challenging levels to traverse through, and a huge arsenal of helpful weapons. But this game just seems to be a fan favorite, and the reason I bought this game was probably because of its popularity and good reputation. Now, when I said this game had challenging levels, I wasn't joking. The difficulty in Mega Man 2, and all the Mega Mans for that matter, is very high. But that's okay, because everything in this game is fair. If you mess up, it's your own fault. I spent tons of time with my friends taking turns trying to beat this game, and we didn't succeed. At least we made it to Dr. Wily's first fortress. Mega Man 2 is a great game in the series with awesome platforming that will keep you playing for hours, and I know I did. By the way, the music in this game is amazing. Metroid. So many memories printing out tons of maps trying to find my way through this beast. Metroid is a really dark and creepy game. The music freaks me out and the long never-ending corridors do too, but that's just part of the adventure. You play as a robotic-like superhero named Samus, traveling alone through the planet Zebus. By the way, Samus is actually a girl. On the journey, you get tons of helpful power-ups, such as the screw attack and the ice beam. But I don't really like going to get the power-ups because you have to go through the spook room. That music has haunted my dreams forever. I actually have never beaten this game because it's really hard. Who else could forget when you have to keep freezing those enemies to climb up? Or the Metroids in the last room? You really have to be hardcore to play through this one, but luckily there are a ton of codes to help you out. That name is still burned into my brain to this day. Metroid is overall a fun game that will have you exploring for hours. Super Mario Bros. 2. Okay, so this game gets a lot of hate because it's actually just a random game with Mario characters put into it. But that didn't stop it from being tons of fun when it first came out, and it still is. While being the most different in the series, it has a lot to offer. You get a fresh new world with tons of crazy enemies and bosses, multiple characters to play as, and new gameplay mechanics such as picking up and throwing your enemies. To be fair, it did keep some things from the original. You can still warp, you can still power up, and you can even find a turtle shell to kick from time to time. I always have a lot of fun with this one, and I like it a lot better than the original. So stop hating it! Contra. This amazing action side-scroller released by Konami just seems to get everything right, and is the pure definition of a good shoot-'em-up. You can point your gun in any direction, you can drop down between platforms, and everything just feels fluent. The backgrounds and landscapes are detailed and full of life, and so is everything else. Haven't you noticed a lot of other Konami games are like that? After pummeling through hordes of rogue aliens and defeating the Mother Brain, you're gonna need to rest your thumbs. And if you're planning on beating Contra on your first try, prepare to be dead. At least we got this. Super Mario Bros. 3. This game makes it onto everyone's favorite Nintendo games list. After the wildly different game Super Mario 2 came out, gamers were eagerly waiting for a true Mario title, and this game is everything we could have asked for. All the original aspects from the original Mario are back. You got Koopas, Goombas, and even Bowser. While this game brought back so many classic elements, it also introduced many new elements, such as new power-ups, new enemies, the new map system. This game had everything. The graphics in this game were vastly improved over the original, and so is the level design and variety. You get a level in the sky, a level where everything is giant, a level in the desert, yeah, and even a water level. There are so many awesome moments in this game, I could honestly go on and on. Mario 3 went back to basics and truly delivered what we wanted. After you make your way through the ruthless final world and defeat Bowser, the feeling is so rewarding. Super Mario 3 is a classic example of what the NES is all about. So yeah guys, hope you like my new video. Want to see more like that? Make sure you comment down below your thoughts and what your favorite NES games are. Thanks for watching!